There's one book in particular that I've been reading and rereading for decades. It came out in 1917, and it's called How to Get What You Want. And it's by Orison Swett Marden. In the chapter called How to Attract Prosperity, he talks about giving yourself a mind treatment. He uses the phrase success treatment, and you can see I'm already translating. When he says something, I update it so that I can understand it and so you can understand it. So we begin by understanding that when he says mind treatment, he's also talking about success treatment. And what is a success treatment? Millions have died in mental and physical injury, died weaklings, when they had within their own natures vast possibilities of wealth and power, which were never utilized, because they did not connect with the source which would have enabled them to express wealth and power. He goes on to say, most of us strangle our supply by our pinching thoughts, our stingy poverty thought, our doubt and fear thoughts. We pinch or entirely cut off the inflow of prosperity by our poverty-stricken mental attitude. You want to notice right now you're having thoughts about me, thoughts about the book, thoughts about yourself. But notice something profound. You are not your thoughts. You are a witness to your thoughts. You can observe your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Now notice you have emotions. Maybe you're happy. Maybe you're sad. Maybe you're embarrassed. Maybe you're uncomfortable. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you're angry. It could be any number of emotions. Maybe you're happy. Maybe you're at peace. Notice you have an emotion, but you're not an emotion. You're somehow separate from the emotion. Now notice you have a physical body. And maybe right now as you're sitting, maybe you're comfortable, maybe you're not, maybe your leg hurts, maybe you need to have an ache, you have a headache, who knows what's going on. But notice you can witness your body, which suggests you're not your body. Now, if you're not your thoughts, and you're not your emotions, and you're not your body, who are you? What are you? You see, when you identify with what I'm going to call the witness, that source that's behind thoughts and emotions and the body, you are getting closer to the power source that he was talking about. When he said we cut off our supply with our thinking, we're cutting off our connection to source. What is source? That is that consciousness that's behind your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. Now this is incredibly mind-blowingly powerful once you grasp it. Because you have to understand that when he talks in here about giving yourself a success treatment, he talks about starting to think positive, starting to think in a way that is optimistic, in a way that empowers you, in a way that comes from faith, in a way that comes from belief in yourself, other people, your potential, your future, the world. You come from a far more energized way of being in the world when you give yourself a success treatment. Think about this. Every day you get up, and maybe you wake up, and you stretch a little bit, and you start thinking, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do today, or I have to go to work today, or I have these bills today, and you start to get critical. Oh, this information that's out there in the world doesn't work. These self-help programs don't work. I've invested in this, I've invested in that. Notice those thoughts are more like a failure treatment. Those thoughts are going to bring down your energy. It's going to lower your vibration from a law of attraction standpoint. It's going to reduce your powers of thinking, your powers of creativity, so you can't see opportunities that are actually around you. More importantly, you won't even take action on those opportunities if you are feeling the failure treatment. But let's say you wake up and you feel the success treatment. And you start to think positive about your day. You got great expectations. You're expecting miracles, as I like to say. You believe in yourself. You believe in the day. You believe in possibilities. You believe in potential. You have faith in yourself, faith in other people, faith in the world, faith in a higher power, if you will. Whatever your belief system allows. And now you're looking forward to the day, and now you're going, wonder what opportunities I'm going to seize. Or maybe you're thinking to yourself, now I can go out there and I'm going to create opportunities. I'm going to make the phone calls, send out the emails, open the website, or open my business, write my book, whatever it is that it's unique to you. So notice the success treatment is much more empowering. The poverty treatment, if you will, is going to bring you down, and it's going to bring you into poverty. It's going to keep you in lack and limitation. And maybe it already has in the past. So Martin is advising to come from a success treatment. And that's something you can begin to do today by starting to think more positively and choosing those thoughts, choosing to be more positive, choosing to think of yourself in a more empowered way.